been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been founded, yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music. Sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here in Atlanta. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll motion over Metcalf. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. He'll work forward for a couple. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Putting the tight end in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. They bring the tight end in motion. He'll get this out wide. And he's into the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
It's not just the block was creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On first down, it's Penix. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Pitts is the man in motion. Penix on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll try to throw it with Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
At the Bucs 22-yard line. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Again, it's Penix.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal, as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
That's another Falcon.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Bucs have the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground, and he is sent back for a loss.
Brings up 2nd and goal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They run over center with Robinson. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. And he'll take it on in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 104 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Ray McLeod on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hup.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They're going to go play action with Penix. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And a nice job. They pick it up. 1st down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 11-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson, and even 30 yards. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Go!
On 2nd down, Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Regular.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A gain of 22 yards.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. So, a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. He'll find his running back, White. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Run.
The tight end going in motion to the left. On first down is Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Baker to throw. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucs will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This fielded at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his off.
And he's in! Michael Penix! Touchdown Falcons! 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Marco Wilson that time makes the play. So we've reached halftime here, and the visiting Buccaneers have the advantage. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They send Godwin in motion. On play action, Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Baker gonna hand it to White. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They send Godwin in motion. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Outside of the turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Tight end motioning left. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 by 6. Come on. Set.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to be close to a 1st down, up to the 34.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to have enough there for the 1st down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Penix.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Give, and here comes Robinson. And he will take this down, close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with Robinson. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Set. Cowboy 80. Get up.
On the give, this is Algier. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Set go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He's got his big tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Now Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Algier. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing is Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Buffalo 18.
Here's Penix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's fielded at about the 18. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. That's up.
Mayfield. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to...
He gets free. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down. 60 Maverick. 1918.
They'll throw. It's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
All right, And listen, Mike, there's just certain guys in this league that just have better arm talent than others. And this is a perfect example why. Not every quarterback in the NFL can make this throw. And, man, that was impressive.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Penix. He'll go underneath to Algier. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On third down, Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. He is in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. White. Not much there. Maybe a yard. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Here's White. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Now a give, but here comes a reverse.
Let's go.
And here we go, 4th and into. They'll go. Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. A run with White. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So